very unlikely, but let's see if we can find Taz. Unfortunately not, and here comes the spray dance. That's going to be Taz finding the first two, make it 3, all headshots, farming $1,800 there, and he even gets the 4th as well, so a lot of money.
Flash out, he's fully blind, tries to fire in, still doing damage, but getting battered and bruised in the meantime. It's Flamey that's come up with the most amount of kills on the way through. 3 of them, make it now 4 to shut down. Has Pasha beside him on the AWP. He wants to take Guardian, and he gets the lineup. Guardian peeks it back, having been flashed off, and Pasha's set and ready. First time he's had the op face him down, Guardian, and wasn't quite prepared for it or expecting it. Pasha's going to get a little more aggressive as well. Checks cubby, looks toward the back train, and that allows B Alley to walk in. There is a smoke behind Pasha, so he's leaving his back open, it seems, but he's not. That's covered. So he can go hunting toward Flamey, and he's got him. Very good from Pasha. Down to the old train.
Oh no.
That's a big miss, but how does Edward not turn around from that? Surely he has to know he's there. He sees Flamey go down, turns around. But Edward's cleared from Fountain. He goes in, finds inside of the smoke. Down goes Phelps, down goes Fur. Good find. And Na'Vi takes a 2-man advantage on that alone. Flank out Taco. Catches Guardian, and the important part of this is that he now has the bomb. Taco, he'll get smoked off, but C's can't afford to take this fight alone. Just grab the bomb, but takes considerable damage. It's Fallen's op now that also gets aggressive. So this is site sides given up. Na'Vi's going to have access to both A or B, but Fallen and Taco want to try and play a full flank game to catch them off. Taco's a little bit too quick to try and do so.
Towards the A side of the map, just watching Connector. Will he show any presence? That's yet to be seen. Sees decent flashbang from Taka, but Flamey takes him down.
And in the site they go. Behind in the water position. Cold now in pit. Has to cover off. Fallen from window, though, gets Guardian before the smoke blooms. Bomb not yet planted. On top of the railing instead. Seized wants to get vision, but Cold is still wreaking havoc and finds yet another bomb. Did get planted inside of the smoke, but they go down a man. They can back away. That's their one saving grace. And Simple's going to try and do battle with Phelps. Door open. He's just pulling Simple out of the equation. Phelps, if he doesn't win this frag, needs his teammates to take advantage of the space created. Miss Molotov. Edwards just put himself out of the equation. Now they can push onto the site. They've got to take advantage of the situation, and Cold will capitalize on Edward. They know where Simple is, but Cold is alone. Fallen behind is fallen down. It's going to have to be Cold to push. Simple's got Phelps. Low HP on Cold, but what a shot, USP. Does he have the time?
He's got it.
Just barely. He's going to grab this with the kit. That is so close, and he's got that, but what a clutch. Simple, you would have thought had that with the low HP, but what a shot from Cold as well.
HP.
For smoke in front, looks for an opening onto Edward, manages the headshot, tapping still. Crouch down, flash out, stay alive. Smoke to his left will protect him a little bit longer, and Phelps is there to try and get a trade should it present itself, and Fur's done very well to pick up a second headshot kill, and Guardian now brings the AWP into the equation, but Fur's gone forward and caught off. Simple finds Guardian, Fur with 4, and seized. Oh, the timing was there. Simple was spraying toward the stairwell instead, but snaps back in time and takes down Phelps with a mere 4 HP left. The last possible second that he could have survived. Flamey's going to spot out for do further damage in toward the bathrooms, take him down as he tries to re-peek. P250 in hand. Saving grace in this is that Fallen steps out. That's going to distract Edward, and they could take advantage of this with Cold's position. He's hoping they're going to walk in. Shadow shown. Headshot found. Great play. Knows Guardian's out toward long. Can't necessarily get a gun. That's amazing. Can't get a gun, but drive-by shooting on a pixel that he spots the 4 HP of Simple. That now gives them a hefty advantage, but he didn't actually grab anything on the way by because he was hesitant to push any further. So they'll stay on the pistols, and it's Seized and Guardian that have to make this play.
Still, no weapons picked up for SK Gaming. They have the man advantage, sure, but a lot of work to do here. Good news is for them, 25 seconds remaining, and Guardian and Seized, they do have full HP. We'll see where they can make their way on towards this A site. Slowly does it. Guardian checking out the close range encounters as well. Take rotating towards B. So 2 players waiting towards his A side, but 1 player very low indeed. That's Fallen. He's been dropped, and that should cue for the bomb to go down. Oh, okay, Cold Zero still doing work.
Cold's doing work with the pistol. 4 kills. Incredible. And that's, I know it's 4.
Easy waiting towards that window area as well. He might have some confrontation momentarily. Neo is in towards drop down. He'll fall back towards the rock here. B-side of the attack coming in. The flashbang's deployed. AZ has to step up here. Gets one. Trying to find the double. Should be able to nail it. Neo gets one in return. And AZ finally coming to life here.
Gets the triple. Played it well from Rock. Had the support and didn't quite get vision. So Majestic will be the next in line. On top of the platform, MSL still waits for balcony. Nice shot from Taz. That's an AK picked up. They're making moves and they're making space. Biawi gets ever closer. Tech 9 in hand, but MSL over top of the broken wall finds the shot. Taz is low. Could do the same here. Great placement of the crosshair. Taz goes down.
Oh.
That's rather impressive how quickly that happened. Just run and stab him, but 5 seconds. Bomb picked up just now. It's not likely this will happen even if he found that kill, so MSL closes it. This group is a mess. There's one of the big threes out. I'm gonna just say it. I mean, it's not guaranteed. I'm speculating. I'm predicting, but no, it's very possible. Cajun down inside of the site, flash out on Pasha, but can't find the shots. Finally, Will has to swap to his gun, but Pasha's expelled a lot of ammunition. I'm not sure what he's got left in that magazine because it's gotta be low. Neo, though, reload at the worst possible time. Biawi finds AZ, that'll give him a bit more space. Biawi finds Cajun B, and MSL is on 4 HP, heading for the other side of the map, which is being fortified right now by Snacks.
Here we go. The pistol should be going in Virtus Pro's favor. MSL 4 HP in the bomb. And they've got players waiting on the A side. It's almost impossible for him. He has got a P250. A lot more one-tap potential than the Glock at range. Let's see if he can make that weapon sing. He will find a player towards APC. Gets the spot overhead, but not really much he can do about it. Charge in. There is a low HP player waiting for him. Can get the drop on him. That's a lovely shot from MSL. Unfortunately, that's all he'll get. Talked about this in the pregame, Matt. This is what the Danish team is so good at. Getting this long air control. The smokes are being deployed as well. Decent flashbangs and Molotov usage. Snacks, though, he's going to be baited in by Taz. And what a bait it is. He finds 2 kills. They both survive as well now. 2 players towards long, and Mages, he's holding the other side of the map, which he takes down Neo in the process.
Yeah, he was waiting the whole time to drop down and cut off rotations, but he heard Neo pushing through, so he had to stay. The problem with staying, he leaves AZ alone into his own devices. His devices are insufficient. Now it's going to be Magisk getting Biawi, but has to give up the round because you mentioned it. Time is of the essence. It's gone.
Desperate call, just trying to finish things off nice and early, but Biawi opens things up. AZ, though, with the return frag.
Neo waiting. Flower pot still in place, but AZ spots the head, calls the attention of Pasha, and he's able to take a shot back to AZ. Bomb is planted, but Pasha's there again. And it's Cajun that returns favor onto Taz to leave it 2 versus 2. Pasha trying to inch closer to the site. Cajun, he's got a shot, Pasha. Cajun's trying to hold this off now, 1 versus 2. And Cajun lines up the lane. Flash out, it's down to the one-on-one. Pasha versus Cajun for the game. Bomb ticking. Cajun swings out, Pasha's got the shot. You enroll to the Pasha London school, and the first word you learn is death. He gets 4, and he'll clutch the round to make it 15-11.
Oh no, you can feel it beginning now. North, the B rush. They get it down to a 1v1, but Pasha with 4 frags. He keeps the dream alive for Virtus Pro. Thanks, Cloud.
Well, just to identify the fact that it's less orthodox, you'd play close to the smoke in that position, but Phelps is going to do it. Try and catch them off. If they like to push through, try and grab one. Molotov up. Incendiary to be technically correct. Toward Palace, that gives him a bit more space. No one to peek up behind him, so he can wait to get flashed in. Success, finds Nico, turns around, finds Modi, swaps to the Deagle, and thinks, nah, let's not. I've already got position. Get to the headshot at Cinders instead. And that works, because he's got another. And another, he's looking for the ace. He's got 4, he's got 5. Phelps with all of them to put them on map point.